up? I'm Chris. Sounds good here with the boys from Cancer Bats.
Hey, Belfast!
Yes!
The north!
You have no idea how starstruck I am at the minute, so it might be a bit good shaky. So,
we're Star Trek. Star Trek. We're Star Trek too.
Thank you. So, complete honor. So, this is your third and final show of the Irish date. How's it been so far?
It's been rad. Yeah.
Really good, man.
Have a little Irish tour. We've been out with Casey's Threads and our boys in Hoaxes, and we're fucking ripping around.
Good. So, what's your favorite thing about coming to the UK and Ireland?
I love coming here because everyone's so ready to party.
Oh yeah, I'm ready.
Everyone's like so psyched because we don't get to come here that often. Yeah. So I like that like when we make the effort, everybody else makes the effort too.
Oh,
you know what I mean? So that definitely makes it like nobody's too cool for school here. So it's definitely cool that
Cancer Bats is always a band that everyone's like, oh, Cancer Bats are coming!
I feel like you guys are like that for like I was talking to the guys at Casey's Threads about like Slayer tickets going sale and it sells out in 2 seconds.
I didn't buy Slayer. I bought Cancer Bats.
No, but I'm just saying like that kind of thing for us and bands like means the world to know that you're gonna show up and everyone's gonna be partying and super stoked. So we really appreciate it.
Yeah, all the shows have been super rowdy, so it's always cool when it keeps us coming back.
Yeah.
We love having guys coming over because like we just Belfast, just the metal scene, the punk scene, the hardcore scene, it's so wide and it's not focused on a lot. And see when we hear that a band like Cancer Bats, Slayer, or anyone who's coming over, it's just everyone is just jumping on board.
Yeah,
that's what we work for,
The first time we came like with Gallows, like back in the day, and then that show was like one of the best ones of the whole tour. So it was just like, oh man, yeah, we've always had a good time.
Excellent. So like, is there anything else you can tell us about the Cancer? Are you reading my questions?
Yeah.
These are my questions because I'm rubbish. Like, what was the influences that you had before you started Cancer Bats?
I think just for us, like being fans of music and trying to like, not just be one kind of like a punk band or a hardcore band or a metal band or whatever. I think just, Scott and I both liking tons of different stuff and trying to mix that all into one thing.
Yeah, and trying to just make a band that we were like excited to play and something that kind of stood out from a lot of the other stuff that was coming from our area at the time. And just, really wanting to have fun with it and just like not put a set formula down. We just knew we just didn't want to do a band with like, it was like extreme metal with like double bass pedals, stuff like that. We wanted to be a little more rock.
Yeah, Scott was in a black metal band, so he was like.
I was looking for something like totally different. Yeah, something with more melody, something like with catchier like songs and stuff that would be more memorable. Just like generally fun to play on guitar. And I'd never been in a band where I was the only guitar player before. I'd always been in 2 guitar bands, so that was a really challenge. Trying to like write all the songs and riffs and stuff like that.
Like every album, there's a different sound. Not in a bad way. It's like see, listen, if I went to Birth in the Giant all the way Dead Set and Living, it's just such a fast change. And like, is there a reason? Do you do that purposely, or is it just whatever?
No, it's definitely been like, for Birth in the Giant, like half the records Scott and I wrote before Mike was in the band.
Okay. So
then Mikey joining added a different kind of spin on things. And then Hail Destroyer was, the 3 of us like definitely writing together. So that kind of led to why it sounded like that. And then Bears was when Jay wrote a record with us. So we had a bass player, who was ripping. So that definitely changed things. And then Dead Set and Living is again the 4 of us all working, once we've gotten used to the idea of bass, and how writing as a 4-piece, that was like us as a 4-piece, like writing together. So yeah, it kind of like follows the actual history of the band.
It is.
Like reasons why, yeah.
That's what I love about it, because I can shuffle you guys, and then we'll have like Shillelagh come on, and then you'll jump all the way to Bricks and Mortar. It's just like, are these the same band?
Yeah.
Fucking awesome.
I think it's also as we got like better at being Cancer Bats too. Like I feel like even figuring out our gear, me figuring out my voice, like Mikey on drums, adding Jay in, but like all of that stuff kind of just from all the touring that we've done, like having it evolve, to be at that point. So you listen to Shillelagh, like from that song was on our demo to like Bricks. It still has like a similar vibe, but like playing wise and singing it, and like I feel like if we recorded Shillelagh now, it would sound more like Bricks, like it wouldn't sound as weird. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah,
so like in the context of it, it's like when you look at that thing from 2006 that we recorded to like now in 2013, it's like it's an interesting thing.
You have to think like we did those records when we were like 24 and like
You should have grown up.
Yeah.
Awesome. Well, there you go. That might be a re-release of Birth from the Jam. We don't know.
I like
maybe, you know.
Back in the day, I remember 18 Visions did that. They re-released an album of ours.
Cardboard boxes were sitting in the front there. Are you looking for anything?
Oh, they're all just garbage. Sorry, I didn't know where to put them.
No, that's alright.
You'll take care of that?
Yeah.
Dude, stiff kitten in my corner.
Oh, there we go. Even the interruptions are so polite. But so sorry, what were you saying about the re-release?
Oh, 18 Visions once did that. They re-recorded their like first like EP or their first album when they actually got good gear and like learned how to play, and it sounds like awesome.
Yeah.
So we recorded Rags and Testament have all done stuff like that.
Yeah.
Re-record some of that stuff in their early stuff or whatever. And it's like, oh yeah, he sounds totally ripped. You know?
Yeah,
I like
stuff
going to be on
like
the internet. You are going to get people asking for this, man.
Oh, everything we say gets on the internet.
It's true.
People ask.
Yeah.
It's all true.
But have you got a favorite album at the minute, or something you're listening to while you're on the road?
Lately, we've actually been listening to that new Kendrick Lamar album, that Good Kid, Mad City.
Okay.
Just as it's some new hip hop that just came out, and for like, especially for Jay and I, it reminds us of like the hip hop we like grew up on in the '90s. Like it's just got such a good vibe, and it's such good storytelling. Like in the way that like old Wu-Tang had like awesome like storytelling and stuff like that. This same, it's like you can totally tell like where he's talking about in Compton and like kind of everything that he went through. Yeah, it's really rad. So for people who want something other than metal, the new Kendrick Lamar record is awesome.
If you do want something heavy, I've been listening to there's a band called Zobra, who are like ex-members of this band called Kitten that I wrote love into, and was a big influence on them when we started. And, anyways, they've done this new band that's like really fucking just it's super cool. Their new record's called Savage Masters.
Okay, good. Thank you guys for your time. I actually cannot express how much it means to me.
Oh, he can express it.
I know. Have you anything you want to say to anyone watching before you just go and rock the fuck out?
Belfast, you never let us down, and I know you won't tonight.
Awesome. Here's Bricks and Mortars from the concert bat. Motherfuckers! Thanks, man. Oh,
Motherfuckers!
Driving me insane. I'm screaming out